Hey there, welcome. It's Dana again from Moving on the Mat. It just started raining. I think it's kind of clearing up again, though we just had a sudden pour just as I was ready to do yoga, but I don't think I'm going to get too wet, so I want to continue on with the yoga. We're going to do some yoga, maybe a nice stretch for the legs and the hips, that lower body, a little upper body too, of course, though too. So let's just start. Let's take a deep breath in, arms up. Exhale out. Let's do one more big breath. Shake it out, shake it down, let the arms rest and relax, and then roll it up and circle the shoulder blades. Circle out, loosen up those shoulders. If there's any tension, just roll it out. One or two more circles. And then we'll go the other direction. Forward rolls, round and release. Deep breath in and out. Okay, let's bring one arm across the body for a back shoulder stretch. And just get into the back and shoulder. Then we're going to take that same arm up and just do a little side bend. Open the side ribs. And come back to center. And again, we're going to reach your arms around the back into cow's head arms. So see if you can touch those fingers. And again, you don't have to touch, just reaching as much as you can. Opening through the shoulders, opening through the chest. And then same arm comes around the back, here to the shoulder. And again, if you want, you can have the hand on top of the head just to open that side neck shoulder. Deep breath in and out. We come back to center. Let's do the other side. Same stuff. So again, arm across, bicep shoulder stretch. Deep breath in and out. Relax and feel that stretch. Same arm up. And again, reaching down, pulling down on the elbow, getting into the tricep. And then a little side bend, stretch, deep breathing and opening the side ribs. Come back up. Release top arm, come around the back. Again, cow's head arms. See if you can touch those fingers together. Clasping fingers and hands, opening the chest, back, shoulders. Deep breath in and out. Release out. Again, sweep the arm around the back. So just resting the hand on the back, ear to the shoulder. Hand on the head, gently opening the side neck shoulder. Deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch. Okay, we're going to do a little extra for head, neck, shoulder. So chin to the chest. Then lift. And chin just dropping and lengthening the back of the neck. And lift. And one more chin drop. And good. We're going to look over the shoulder to one side. Then center. Then out to the other side. Just two more. Breathing in. Look out. Breathe in, exhale out, final set, breathing in, exhale, look out, breathe in, and look out to the side. Come back to center. We're going to bring the hands together, holding onto the elbows. We're going to do some sunflower circles, so reaching overhead and dropping it down, and then breathing in, all the way up, lengthen it, open it, and again, folding forward towards the knees. Let's do one more big, slow, full circle all the way up and all the way around. Stop at the top, and then we'll take it to the other direction. Circle the other way, forward, open wide through the side, lengthen it, stretch it out. Deep breath in as you circle big, circle slow, lengthen and reach. One more big circle all the way around and all the way up. Okay, and then clasping the fingers and just pull a little bit and then push out a little bit and bring the arms back behind the back. Pull it back a bit, open the shoulders and chest, fold it forward, sinking into it, feeling that stretch in the hamstrings, and roll it down. Hold it here, just coming into Uttanasana, or deep forward bend, just relaxing and sinking forward. And then I'm going to take a medium step forward with my right leg. And I've got one leg forward, one leg back. I'm just bringing one arm up towards the ceiling or sky, coming into triangle pose, opening the shoulders and chest, lengthening, and then shift up. I'm going to sink into that front knee into a warrior two. Reverse warrior, gaze up, reach up, stretch up, reach back, open the shoulder and chest, lengthen long, back into warrior two, coming into a full triangle, straighten the front leg, front arm, and again, just reaching up, come down, and we're going to go into a little bit of a lunge. So just bring that back, leg down. Both arms are going to come up to crescent moon arms. Lengthen it up, open the chest, open the hips, lengthen the spine, reach up and back. Deep breath in and out, lengthen it out. All the way back down and come into your back toe for downward facing dog. Coming out to down dog and just pedal the feet, walk the dog, relax head, neck, shoulders, lengthen the legs, lengthen the spine, stretch it all out. Deep breath in and out. And then slowly walk your feet into the hands into the feet, just come into a forward fold, sink forward, and just relax here. We're going to take the opposite leg forward, medium step, and then come into the full triangle. Right arm comes up, open the shoulder blades, open the chest, so one hand to the ground, coming into triangle, shifting up to warrior two, float out, lengthen it out, reach it long. Reverse warrior, gaze up, reach up, back out to warrior two one more time. Straighten front leg and front arm back to triangle. One hand to the ground, one to the sky, one to the ceiling. Come all the way down. And we're going to step that back leg back. Sink it to the ground, coming into the crescent moon lunge. So just walk your toes forward, sweep those arms up, lengthen it out, reach out, deep breath in and out. Open the hips, open the chest, lengthen the spine. Reach it back, come back to the floor with both hands, stepping to the back toe. We're going back to downward dog. And just walk the dog, ground the palms, pedal the feet, lengthen the arms, lengthen your waist in the back, sink everything back, walk everything in slowly to Uttanasana or deep forward bend. Hold it here, sink into it, hamstring stretch. Deep breath, in and out. Roll yourself up. Back into mountain. Pull those shoulders back. Arms rest to the side. Deep breath in and out. Relaxing and breathing and just grounding and centering. Connect to your breath after just doing a little bit of activity. And the rain's really stopped, so that's good. That might get worse or better, and it looks like it's getting sunnier. So hands come to your heart. We're going to sink back into Malasana, the deep squat, bending those knees, keeping the feet on the ground, opening through the chest and heart. And just feel that stretch here. Hip releasing, ankle stretching, a little bit. And come back down to the ground, slowly and steadily. And we're going to come into bound ankle pose for a minute. So soles of the feet coming together, and it's actually getting really right. So knees dropping to the side, take a few deep breaths in and out. We're just going to take a minute to relax, ground, sink the lower body, breathe through the whole body, and get yourself rooted and the spine lengthens. Breathing in and out, catch your breath. Let's take it to simple twist. One leg is going to come out long, and the other leg is going to cross over to the other side towards the hip. And lengthen your spine, and you can use this hand just to open the side, opening chest, back, shoulders, lengthening and looking out, deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch. A little deeper every breath out. Turn to center. Shake your legs out. Massage things out a little bit. Deep breath in and out. Let's try the other side. Leg comes up and over. Pull that foot in towards the hip. Lengthen your spine, and again turning to the side wall, away from your feet, lengthening and looking out to the side, opening chest, back, shoulders, deep breath in and out. A little deeper every breath out. Back to center. Okay, feet forward. We're just going to walk our hands forward briefly, reaching towards your side ankles, and just kind of reach into it, sink into it, full forward. Deep breath in and out. Feel that hamstring stretching, spine lengthening. Lengthen up back. Okay, good. One arm at a time, reaching overhead, just windmilling the arms behind you. And then I like to bring my palms forward. Grounding those palms, we're going to come into tabletop. Opening the hips, lengthening the spine, opening through the chest. Just feel that stretch. Hip opening, spine lengthening. And again, strengthening through those shoulders and arms. Deep breath in and out. Lift it up, hold it up. Turn to the ground. Walk yourself slowly forward. Reach towards those ankles. Sink into it. Hamstring stretch again. Deep breathing. Hip opening. Okay, so we're going to do a little more hip work, and actually I'm going to come down to the ground for this. We're going to come forward with your feet on one side of the mat. Actually, let me adjust this just a little. Here we go. So feet on one end of the mat, and we're going to come into the bridge. So again, feet on one side, hip width apart, coming tall, resisting down, using ab and back muscles, going slowly, rolling it down. Use those ab and back muscles. Arms come overhead, bring the feet in a little closer. Push into the feet, open the hip flexors, lengthen your spine up. Let the shoulders relax down as the feet ground down, hips open. And that's bridge. Let's bring those arms back overhead to the floor. Roll the spine down. And tuck those knees up and into the chest. Let's rock it out a little. Lengthen your spine out, loosen things up a bit. Breathe in and out. Circle knees out and in. Open those hips up, release those hip muscles. Get that joint relaxing, big circles. And then come back in, hug the knees in one more time, into little boat, pull it up. And then circling the other way, just a few more big circles. Loosen those hips up, breathe in and out, 2 more. And return to the ground, both feet down, one leg's gonna cross over. Coming into keyhole, hands coming behind that back leg, pull up knee into the chest, pull it up, hug it in, and getting in that hip stretch. Pull it into the chest, deep breath in and out. Release down, and we'll switch sides. Opposite leg crossing over again, hands reaching through to the back of the leg. Tuck that knee into the chest, hug and pull it in. Deep breath in and out, feel that stretch. And return down. And just shift the knees side to side. Again, trying to loosen up the hips. You can have the shoulders just relax. And just feel that release in the lower body. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, we're coming back up into sitting for some more sitting poses. So back into bound ankle pose, back to soles of the feet together. And just trying to get those knees to drop. Hips to open, spine to lengthen, full body breathing. Sink and relax. Feel that stretch through the hips. Okay. I think we're going to try just going to easy pose for a minute. So we're going to work through a bunch of them. And we're going to do some circling. This again to lengthen the spine and loosen up the hips. So you're going to circle side, round forward, roll back, lengthen back, and again side, side, pull forward, arch back. One more time around, one more big circle. Switch legs in front. Circle again the other way, just a few more times. Opposite direction. Breathe in, breathe out. Stretch it out. Lengthen things out. Deep breath in and out. Fold it forward. Stretch it. Release it. One more circle. One more time. Okay, coming back up. Another simple twist. We're going to bring one hand up, one hand behind the back, on top of that knee. Lengthening and opening again. Squeezing out those abs. Opening that chest. Breathing in and out. Squeeze it all out. To center. And again, cross legs. Uncross and recross. One more time. And another simple twist. Opposite arm up. Opposite arm behind the back. And again, just turning to that side, lengthening and opening, squeezing out abs, opening chest, back, shoulders. Deep breath in and out. Go a little deeper every breath out. And return to center. Okay. So now we're going to do some sitting hip twists and stretches. So twists and stretches, a little bit of both. Let's bring one leg, we'll keep one leg in. And we're going to just do the more advanced sitting twist by bringing this leg on the outside of the thigh, so the outer thigh, and just pull it in, ground that foot. And we're going to turn away from that side and coming into a sitting twist. So hips sinking and spine lengthening, just changing the legs up a little bit, making it a bit more intense. Deep breath in and out. Lengthen and open the shoulders, open the chest, breathe into it. Squeeze out those abs. Okay, release. Let's go to the other side. So leg that was on top is now coming underneath. And then the other leg's coming over top again. And We're going to pull that leg close, ground that foot as much as you can, sink the tailbone down as well. Turn away from the grounded foot, away from the feet to the other side, opening chest, back, shoulders, lengthening and looking out, breathing into it. And then back to center. Okay, unravel those legs. Let's shake them all out. Just give them a shake on the ground, loosen those hamstrings, knees, and calves up. Windshield washer feet, so you can just, again, switch the feet side to side, relax and loosen them up. And then we'll take one leg out on each side. So again, we're just getting still hands and hips. Take it to a side bend, side reach, overhead reach, lengthening it out, breathing it out, sinking to that big toe. Make sure that arm stays overhead though, look to the ceiling. Getting that side rib, side oblique. Come back up, let's try the other side. Nice and long and tall, deep breath in. Overhead reach, open that side rib, side oblique, lengthen and sink down, breathe in and out. Okay, let's slowly walk our hands forward. Just take your time, reaching through, folding forward, lengthening out. Just take it nice and slowly. Walk those fingertips out as you fold forward. Feel that stretch in the back of the hamstrings and the back. Deep breath in and out. Roll it up. Walk your hands to one side. Another sitting twist. So keeping the legs where they are. Just using the hands to help you. Open your chest, back, shoulders. Squeezing out those abs. Looking out to the back. Come back to center. And then we'll try the other side. Walk it around. Open the shoulder blades. Open the chest, lengthen and look out. Okay, back in, and we're going to bring one leg in this time for the head to knee pose. So here, I'm just going to fold forward, one hand on either side of that ankle, and just sort of sink into it. Get into that hamstring, fold forward, breathe in and out. Feel that stretch in the back leg. Breathe deep. And come back up. Okay, so for this next part, you might want to try using a belt. You don't have to, but we're going to just try to bring that leg up. So we're going to stretch out and stretch up, and you're straightening it towards the ceiling and just bringing it close. You don't have to use the belt, you can just use the arms if you want. Keeping that lower body down and that leg lengthening up, getting into that ham and hip. Okay, feeling that stretch, going a little deeper here. And again, another alternative, if you have the blocks, you can sit on the blocks too, and that helps you a little bit, just to have a little extra length. And again, pull that leg up, stretch it out, just take a few seconds here, lengthening through that hamstring, lengthening through that back leg, deep breath in and out. You can have one hand down, one hand lengthening, lifting, stretching. Okay, relax. Okay, so that's two alternatives, adding a belt and a block. We're going to go back to bound ankle pose, and then we're going to try the same stuff on the other side. So soles of the feet come back together. And just relax here. Open those hips up, let the knees sink down, lengthen your spine up. Just take a minute to breathe and ground. Breathe into those lungs. Let the lower body relax. Okay, other side. Let's bring that leg out, tuck that foot in, and head to knee pose. Just getting into that hamstring here, folding forward, sinking into it, reaching into it. Deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch out. Go a little deeper every breath out. Good. Okay, let's try lengthening that leg up. So bring that leg up, and you can just use the hands, hold onto the ankle, pull it towards you, feel that stretch. And again, if you want to make it a little easier on yourself, you can add a belt. Any belt will do, but of course a yoga belt is probably the best. Just think about lengthening that leg up. Deep breath in and out, feel that hip stretching out, feel that hamstring stretching out, deep breath in and out. Lower body sinking, that leg is lifting.